Hey guys, Nicholas the Reactor here, and today I'm going to do another reaction video for you guys for this week. So, once again, it's going to be another prank video because he is about to prank on his brother Jeffrey, which has been a while since I haven't seen him for a while. Because I wanted him to paint his room back to normal or else he is going to pay for it. Including his father Jesse. You know, Jesse's father, who was Jeff, known as Psycho Dad. So, the name of my reaction video for today's video is called One Big Misunderstanding Reaction. And guys, it was intense before this stuff happens. Because before he was about to prank him and his father inside of Jeffrey's room, here's it all starting for all this stuff, dude. When Jesse's friend Swift was filming, he saw his father... Sorry, guys. He saw his father using the lawnmower that was everything paint. If you haven't seen my reaction video, how he painted his room pink, you should check out his you can check out the video of how they were pranking him by painting his room pink while Jeffrey was doing some exercise and stuff. And yeah, you may remember from the previous video. So guys, Jesse and Swift decided to do something, everything they can. Now, if you haven't talked about my virtuality series, I believe, he was talking about his virtuality series where he was with, I think this is one girl named Lizzie, I believe. Now, guys, I heard Jesse said that he wants to give you tickets to go see him by this October. I'm really happy for him because that really made him famous. And I really cannot wait to see what he does, man, in the future videos. Because Jesse, man, I've really been happy for him because he is an amazing YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, though, is that Jesse is like an amazing YouTuber. And yes, he's been making some... I love what he did in this part of the video right now. Before this stuff happens with this amazing, adorable young girl, I've seen the footage of Jesse and Swift were playing at the casino and stuff, like playing some slots and stuff. I really loved what he was doing, and yes, we all wanted him to reach over 10 million subscribers, right? And now back to this. When Jesse and Swift decided to combine, this adorable young girl was with Jesse for a while. I mean, he did the virtuality series, he called it, like his virtual escape. Yeah, he called it my virtual escape. You know, Jesse did an amazing job so far, and I love what he did. He gave this young girl named, I think it was Lizzie, right? He gave her toys, which is amazing, and I really loved it. Because it was a huge moment to see how amazing Jesse is, even though every kind to every people. And then another thing, Jesse was excited about the boxing match between KSI and Logan Paul. If you guys know what I'm talking about, yes, I'm pulling for KSI over Logan Paul. I never liked his brother Jake Paul because Deji is against him, and I'm pulling for KSI against Logan Paul. I'm pulling for KSI against Logan Paul, and I'm pulling for Deji over Jake Paul. These two are going to get freaking wrecked. I'm pulling for KSI over Logan Paul. He is never going to beat the guy who beat Joe Weller, who was one of the YouTubers. He got more subscribers. KSI got more subscribers than the Paul brothers. You know what I'm saying? And so is Jacksepticeye and anybody else who got more subscribers than them. Now back to this. After that boxing situation, remember, it's coming on this Saturday in about 2 days this week. You know, 2 days this week. And I mean 2 days this week, guys. I need to stop doing that. Because I got to remember 2 days, which is everything. Which means 2 days this week, they'll be in the United Kingdom this Saturday by August 25th. So be sure to tune in to watch it, because KSI is going to beat Logan Paul, man. I hope. For real, back to this. Jesse decided to invite, after that other stuff he's been doing so far, Jesse decided to call Lance Stewart for a prank for a while. The prank on Jeffrey, the prank on Jeff's father. I'm sorry, Jeff known as Psycho Dad, because they want to think they're together. Like really? A guy and another guy? Are you kidding me? So, I mean, it's about to go down, folks, because I'm telling you right now. So, he decided to invite Lance Stewart over for everything he has done, and they decided to think they're going to be in love with each other. And I remember before he was meeting up with Lance Stewart, he was shaving to make sure he is ready for a big date with Lance Stewart because they're saying they're together. That's because they're going to prank on Jeffrey, because he's going to get wrecked again for paying this room thing. Because that's what's going to happen. So, here's the thing, though. Jesse and Lance decided to let Lance Stewart meet Jeffrey Ridgway in his office. Yeah, he got an office, if you guys don't know. Jeffrey finally met Lance Stewart, but he couldn't remember who Lance Stewart is. Even though he has like 4 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. Because Lance Stewart is the best. And the truth is, though, he couldn't remember who Lance Stewart is because he never watched his freaking videos, bro. The truth is, though, Lance Stewart and Jesse Ridgway are going to prank him, including his father. You know, Jesse's father, who was Psycho Dad. So, guys, here's what happens during the plan after Lance Stewart met Jeffrey, you know, Jesse's brother. He decided to be in his brother's room with Lance, and then all of a sudden, he wanted to call Jeffrey out because the truth is, though, he decided to pull a prank on Jesse. He decided to pull a prank on Jeffrey, thinking they're together now. Like, are you freaking serious, dude? And when Jeffrey been dealing with this, he knew that they were pranking him. So he decided, oh my God, you might hear this part, guys, right? You might hear this part, right? It's been a while since this stuff happens. Jeffrey decided to call Jeff, known as Psycho Dad, to deal with Jesse and Lance Stewart. So he decided to come into his brother's room because he tells him that Lance Stewart doesn't want him in his property because he was being disrespectful. So he was pranking him and Jeff, known as Psycho Dad, and guess what happens? He was about to kiss him, and then Jeff decided to get Jesse to stop kissing him by getting Lance Stewart out of his house. We all know it's a freaking prank. And for some freaking reason, dude, right? Why you still never like Lance Stewart when you realize it was all prank? Just because in the previous video, you said that you think that they're going to set you guys up. You know? And then all of a sudden, Jesse decided to head outside to talk with Lance Stewart. Because the truth is, though, right? He was pranking on Jeffrey and his father. You know, Jesse's father? To think they were kissing him. It was all a freaking prank, bro. And Lance Stewart was not happy about it. And yes, I understand that. So here's the thing, though. He decided to drive away in his own car. And Jesse decided to run to explain to Lance Stewart. And then all of a sudden, here's the other thing. Jesse decided to talk to Jeffrey when he was in the house while he was talking with Jeffrey. And I love when Jesse called him a freaking dummy because Jeffrey is a dummy. You really realize it was all a freaking prank, bro. It was all a prank because it would be a big payback for paying this freaking room prank. You know what I'm saying? Because Jeffrey, you deserve it, in my opinion. Because the only thing I understand, though, it was all a freaking prank. It was all a prank. Lance Stewart should explain to Jesse right about now. I'm telling you this right now, guys. I really hope Jesse calls him. If you haven't remember, I think there's another video on Lance Stewart's video because I want to hear what he had to say on his video about this. But before the end of the video, after that prank against Jeffrey and his father, you know, Jesse's father, who was Psycho Dad, right? Jesse and Swift explained that he's going to call his friend Lance, even though they're both amazing YouTubers. I mean, I understand what's going to happen, and then I love when he's saying to subscribe for more content, Twitter, Instagram, links in the description, and tickets for everything that is special going on, and all that stuff. And I love when he said at the end, don't forget to keep it rigid, because I love it at the end when he says that. But you know what, guys? Bro, that was it for now. Lance, it was a prank, dude. I know you two are... Jeffrey, I hope you realized that it was all a freaking prank. Because, for some reason... And now he decided to kick them out again. Jeff, known as Psycho Dad, really? And thanks a lot for calling a freaking father, Jeffrey. Man, and I agree with Jesse. He is. He is so freaking dumb as heck for what he did. Jesse did call him a dummy for what he said. That's what he called him, because he is. Jesse, I hope you call Lance Stewart about the prank. It was all a freaking prank to thinking it was, they were together. Like, yeah. Oh my God. Jesse, I hope you call him, because I really believe it's about to go down. Remember, if Lance Stewart posts his video, you should check it out for the aftermath of how it couldn't work out well, of how him and Lance Stewart think they're going to kiss at each other, and Jeff breaking it up to make sure he gets him out of the house. I mean, it was crazy, guys. 100% crazy. That being said, that includes my reaction of how Jesse and Lance Stewart thinking they were together, and he almost about to kiss Lance Stewart when Jeff was about to go after him and right in front of Jeffrey. But you know what? I'm going to see what happens next on the next video the next time I watched it. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction video. Be sure to check out his original video of how him and Lance Stewart thinking they're together for a prank on Jeffrey and his father. You know, Jesse's father. Again, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video. Be sure to follow me on social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat down in the description box. Lance Stewart, I hope you remember it was you and Jesse were pranking on Jeffrey, including Jesse's father. Jeff, you just never learn, do you? Thanks a lot, Jeffrey, for calling Jeff, known as Psycho Dad, by kicking Lance Stewart out of the house when he was in your room. Hope your room goes pink. Hope your room be pink. You hear me, Jeffrey Ridgeway? I hope your room be pink. Want to know why your room would be pink? Because you'll be 100% embarrassed. And I mean embarrassed. That's what I gotta say. So I'm going to upload my video right now. So thank you guys so much for watching my reaction video. Be sure to check out the original video on my Jugga Nuggets YouTube channel. I will see you guys next time. I will see you guys later. And I hope you guys have a great, happy Thursday. Get ready for Friday, guys. And again, I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to feel the thunder. And I will see you guys next time on my next reaction video. So I'll see you guys later.